Well, friends, it's happening.
I have not felt that bad for a very long time. It looks like it's going to make its way one by one around the family. Within 24 hours, it was like...
They shut down the schools.
Hello friends, I am sitting down taking a breather because I have been cleaning all day. The house was, let's say it was in the worst shape it's been since we've moved in. That is because I have been out of commission for, I want to say 6 out of the last 8 days. Here's what happened. First, what did happen first? I don't know. I was out for like 4 days with a mystery eye situation, okay? I am pretty sure that it was like paraorbital cellulitis. Everything I looked up looked like that was what's going on. But I always have eye issues like with my allergies, or anytime I get a cold, it goes to my eye. I don't know why. It's just been that way for like more than 10 years. So that's kind of what I was thinking. It usually just like goes away in a few days. By day 2, it still was not any better. Mind you, I wear contacts, and so then I had taken one out and couldn't really see anything. I'm down to like my last pair. So I was like, John, I am useless. I cannot see. I'm just gonna hang out in bed until like this is better. So on day 3, I started taking a supplement called Inner Defense. I took like 3 detox baths with Epsom salt, baking soda, and oils, and then I used colloidal silver spray like directly in my eye, and within 24 hours it was like on its way out, cleared up and better. Praise the Lord. But still, it was like a solid 4 days of like I wasn't fully functional, and John had all the kids and their normal schedules in school and everything to deal with. Around day 4, okay, so like when I started feeling better that day, I want to say it was either Ever or Marin. One of them got a fever. They were really sick. I think Marin slept in the bed with us. Within 24 hours of her, I got a fever. I was still kind of okay. We cleaned out the garage, yeah, because we got the fridge, we got the refrigerator. By that night, by like 4 or 5 p.m., I was done. My whole body hurt, just aches like all over. My muscles were like, just like contracting and sore. Like I have not felt that bad for a very long time. I was like, is this the flu? I don't know, but my fever, I had a fever, it wasn't very high, and I didn't have like congestion, anything like that. It did start with a tickle in my throat. Anyway, so that was that whole day. The next day, I felt like a little bit better, came downstairs, maybe lasted 30 minutes before I was like, nope. I gotta go back upstairs, John. Like I felt horrible, and by that evening, the second day, all the aches were back again, like full intensity, terrible feeling. Took like a couple more detox baths, up the ante again with the supplements. Today, I feel worlds better. However, you may notice this sound coming out of my mouth now. I'm pretty sure I have strep throat. We looked in my mouth, John was like, there's something in there that I've never seen before. It's all white all over the place and it looks weird. We looked at pictures. I haven't had strep since I was a kid. Anyway, so I'm still like dealing with that. This is the first day I've actually felt better, but clearly still working on some stuff. But just as I'm feeling better, Adeline now has a fever of 102. So we are giving her all the Ningxia, giving her lots of downtime. She does not want to go upstairs and rest, but she took a super long nap today. It looks like it's going to make its way one by one around the family.
I want you to hear a voicemail I just got.
Calling with an important announcement regarding the closing of public schools in response to the circumstances surrounding coronavirus.
I knew it was coming. How long is it?
I think it's like 2 weeks. So they're making their spring break, which is supposed to be in April. They're making this next week a teacher work week because it was already teacher work day on Monday, and the following week is going to be their new spring break.
There it is. I knew it was coming. But the school was like, we take this decision very seriously. Like, we're not going to make it unless we absolutely need to, because obviously some kids like rely on school to eat, to get meals. Like teachers rely on their, working, and parents rely on school to get to their jobs. So they were like, and honestly I respect that so much, because there was another school that closed like last week already. So they were taking their time and they're like, we're gonna wait as long as we can. We're gonna like listen to all the facts. Anyway, there it is. The kids will be home for the next 2 weeks, which means you will either be seeing a lot more of us or a lot less of us, depending on how that time goes. We have a lot to do around here, and I was looking forward to like a school week. Honestly, like that's it. I'm like, okay, when they go to school, we'll get this done, put the couches together, put the table together, like do these things. But I've been sick like for a week. Do we have groceries? Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more stuff. I did put a Walmart pickup order, but part of me thinks that it's not gonna be here like, well, that's the other thing though. When kids are home too, you don't just need normal groceries. You need like 3 times the amount of groceries because they eat all day. We're gonna have to ration it out, John, just like the toilet paper.
No, for real. No, yeah, you put the toilet paper in the bathroom. I was like, why you put that in there? They're gonna get into that and it's gonna be, we're gonna have like one piece, one sheet per poop.
I'm gonna show you our toilet paper holder because I swear to you, our kids have never been so responsible with toilet paper. I don't know what it is, okay? But like when it's attached to the wall and they can just pull and roll it off, they used to use so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Used to use so much. This thing we got in this house,
now they don't use any at all.
They might not. They might not even be using any. Because I feel like since we moved in, this is the first time, like I've only filled it up once. It holds like 4 rolls. I filled it up once. They're being so responsible. This is like, we've been here for a month. And the toilet's only been clogged once, which means they really aren't using too much toilet paper.
True.
No, but I don't know what it is. Something about that. I swear.
That's good. I think we're good on toilet paper. Accidentally good on toilet paper.
Accidentally good on toilet paper. It's great. Yeah, because we use Amazon Subscribe and Save, and so they send us toilet paper automatically. And so we accidentally got extra. So we're good anyway. I still got a few things to do, and I'm fading pretty quickly. I've used about every ounce of energy I had left today. You guys should have seen the before. John, did you even show them the before? No. Yeah, it was bad. All these cardboard boxes, it was bad. John's like, I haven't swept for 4 or 5 days.
It had happened. You've been sick for 4 or 5 days.
I know. The dishes were piled up in the sink, which I thought we'd never, like so far, that's the first time that's ever happened. So I've got dinner in the crock pot, the Instant Pot. I'm making like a rice ramen. It is like ramen, but it's made out of rice, so it's gluten-free. I put that in there with some vegetable broth, some cut up carrots, celery, onion powder, garlic powder, and some oregano. So hopefully it turns out good. Hopefully the kids eat it, especially this one. She's hungry and ready for bed. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. I think I cooked it for way too long. I put it on the soup button, but like with the noodles, I probably should have just put those in at the end. I bet that's all noodles. I should have just put the noodles in at the end, right?
Yeah.
I'm so out of it right now. This is embarrassing. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, I was wondering, I was like, won't those be super mushy by the time? I was like, whatever.
Yes, it will be. It's basically just part of the broth now.
What do you think about that? You think that's gonna be good? Think it might be kind of squishy? Let's try it. We can always try it, right? Well, we haven't tried it yet.
It smells delicious.
It does smell really good.
Oh my lord. Okay, who has an Instant Pot and who has ever had an Instant Pot fail like this one? I'm just like foggy still, you know? Like,
yeah, I know. You're not feeling good.
Paper towel on top of it. On top of the thing that's flowing. You can block it.
I don't think I can do anything about that, dude. It's still coming out. I put it on the soup thing, okay? It said soup or broth. And so I was like, yes, this is soup or broth.
What was the time?
30 minutes.
I don't think there's gonna be any noodles left in there.
This is the noodles, John. They're dissolved. Duh, obviously that's what it, yes, that's not just broth. You know where you can go, John?
To the store to get something else to eat.
There we go. The question is, are there any carrots left?
I mean, it's kind of like a
Gravy.
it could be a gravy or kind of like a cream of mushroom kind of style.
There's no mushrooms in it. Oh,
Like
look, there's still carrots.
Cream of.
Sit down.
I don't
Okay. That's
This
okay.
was totally intentional.
That's a cream of noodle.
There's still noodles in it.
Slightly.
There's no cream
Nice. So if you want this recipe, we'll send it over with the instructions. Release.
I'm going to bed. Good luck. Peace.
Release pressure. Let goop overflow for 5 minutes.
Your food is over here.
Baby, try it out. What's it taste like? It might be hot. Careful. Ooh, it might be hot. Blow on it.
Still hot? I'll give you some crackers.
Careful. Nice. She says it's good, guys.
It smells so good.
It does smell really good. I kind of want to try some.
I just want to point out the fact that Jude has eaten all of hers and asked for more. She said, how much do you like it? Show him.
That means I love it.
Oh my. Wow.
That means she loves it. Okay, guys, I have got to be honest. This feels like one of the throw the entire thing away messes. It's so bad. I've already tried to clean some of it. Like I'm wiping out the top, but it's just like, it's everywhere. It doesn't look that bad in the camera. Looks worse in person. Looks worse when you're the one that has to clean it up. My kids are supposed to be in bed, but there's one now. With that, I'm gonna get to work.